Okay, guys, so I did get a chance to wear one from Segreto, one of the fragrances that were sent to me to review. I did get to wear Dog Days a couple of times and got a good feel for it. Wore it for about 36 hours straight, pretty much. So I got a pretty good feel for it, and I'm going to review it, let you guys know what I think. Welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe. All right, so Dog Days from Segreto. Segreto is an indie house. They started out by making clones, made to order clones, I do believe, and now he's branching into doing more original scents. This is one of his originals, and it's pretty good. Before we dive into the review, I want to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications, and let's go ahead and dive in. So, presentation, pretty simple, but I like simple. And it's like a stock round bottle. You have the printed sticky label there. You have the Dog Days label on the cap, like a stock plastic cap. Atomizer. Atomizer shoots pretty well. Pretty good. That's good. And this one is a 30 mil, and you can get these for $40. I will link his Facebook group in the description. So if you do want to order from Jake, you can join the group, put in your order, and you'll be set to go. All right, so the notes on this, you have some nice fruits in here, some citruses. You have lemon, you have grapefruit, you have bergamot, and it's very nice. It pops in the opening, but there's also like a creamy smoothness with this one. You also have vetiver in here. You're going to have what's listed as sweet booze, so some sort of sweet boozy accord is going on in there as well, and yeah, you really picked that up pretty well. So it's a very nice, smooth, and creamy fragrance with a very refreshing mix of citrus fruits in the opening. When it dries down, you get a little bit of that vetiver coming up. It's a little bit more of a kind of a woody type of vetiver, not really green, not earthy or anything like that. Maybe just kind of a woods type of feel with it, but that sweet creaminess sticks with the fragrance through the life of the fragrance, and so do the fruits. So I guess he did a pretty good balance. I guess he did do a pretty good balancing act with his oils and everything to allow the fruits in the opening to hang out through the life of the fragrance, and it's smoothed out. It's creamy. It's smooth. It just smells so good. You do get a touch of the booziness. I think that sweet boozy accord that's in there is really playing to kind of like the feel of the fragrance being a sweet and creamy fragrance. But I also kind of get a little bit of a boozy hint to it also. And yeah, it smells great. So great summer fragrance. With it being such a smooth and creamy fragrance, I do think that it plays really well transitioning weather. So like end of summer into the fall, I think this is going to work really well in the early fall as well. In the spring, really, I think you could probably pull this off any time of the year. Yeah, to be honest, I think any time of year because of how smooth and creamy the fragrance is. So, but this is made for summertime, and it does perform extremely well in the high heat. The longevity on this is actually pretty good. I was getting about 8 to 10 hours each time I sprayed it. So first time I sprayed it, I wore it out of the shower, and about 8 hours later when I woke up, I could still smell the fragrance. And when I wore it to work, I did get like a solid 10 hours of performance out of this thing. I wore it again out of the shower, and same thing. I woke up, I could still smell the fragrance. So the longevity is pretty good with this one. The projection is pretty decent as well. You're going to have a solid scent bubble. You're going to leave a scent trail when you pass by people, and I would say probably a good like arm's length all the way around you. That's where that scent bubble is going to be for the first couple of hours. And then once that projection kind of dies down, you're going to be left with a solid scent bubble, like in your personal space, where it's not reaching out as far, but kind of in your personal space. Not a skin scent though. But yeah, this thing performs really well. It smells great. It doesn't really smell like anything else that I own. So it is original, so that's good. And the price point is actually really good as well. With the performance the way it is, you're not going to burn through the bottle that quickly. And with the quality of the scent and the oils, I think it's a pretty good deal for $40 for a 1 ounce bottle. So yeah, pretty good option. I think he is going to be doing some sample packs, so I think you can order some sample packs in the future, if not now. But definitely give Jake Segreto a look because he's making some pretty good stuff. Alright guys, I do appreciate you watching the video. Please remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you tried anything from Segreto. If you have, what? How did you like it? And or if you plan on trying anything from Segreto, maybe you haven't yet, but you do plan on it, do let me know. I will announce the winner of the giveaway for the beard oil and the 10 ml decant probably the next day or two, and I'll just reach out to that person and we'll get that shipped out. Alright guys, again, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys for the next video.